So today is December 8, 2025. The camera will reveal all the people menacing in the bathroom. There's cameras here. So it's around 8 a.m. So at one point, the worker was opening the door. Anytime they put their stuff around the bathroom like this, they're menacing me. Just to keep like a panic attack. They want to leave me in filthy condition to damage my mental health. They said they especially target people's mental health because they believe, they can easily get you to kill yourself, so they don't have to do it. And just frame me up as a crazy person that was suicidal. My mother's daughters also did it. My mother framed her as crazy and killed her. My mother said they were moving with a narcotic gang in America. They may be affiliated with the FBI, just some of their gangs. Sometimes work as agent for the FBI, like due to past encounters they have with the justice system. As soon as they hire them as a confidential informant to set up other people. And while they are working as FBI assets, they have access to FBI surveillance too. So you can use them to set up other people. So I've been under FBI surveillance also because when my mother brought me in 2000, they arrested me in JFK, said children don't work on here. Even my mother had a green card and I was a minor child. I was supposed to give a special visa that's used to reunite family members with a U.S. permanent resident or a U.S. citizen on an emergency basis. So that time it wasn't safe for me to go to country. I still not safe for me. So due to that immigration abuse I suffered, I've been under FBI surveillance when they arrested me from me. So the FBI has access to all my itineraries. So I believe some of these people, they are being hired to cause commotion around me and to set me up for a killing by the police. But they use provocation. Especially in this days of slavery, if they want to lynch a black person, they will make that person snap and kill that person. So they've been, using all kinds of provocative method to try to get me angry and to use that as a justification to kill me. Because I've been trying to sue the immigration for arresting me roughly in 2000. I've been trying to sue the police for also evicting me after that from me and my mother. So they were both evicted roughly in 2010, my mother and I. And my mother's side were jealous when they were seeing me reading about my lawsuit papers, and they killed my mother, hoping to inherit some of that lawsuit money. Especially the part that would have gone to my mother, if they were open to inherit it for themselves, because they didn't live with me. My mother started, her brothers were living in Pennsylvania, and they had U.S. passports. So they were living with an American gang. They were born here in America and they have U.S. passports. They said, that there's a lot of, discrimination against, people, immigrants, even among blacks. Black Americans are those more Americanized among blacks. They target foreigners like me to abuse. Because to abuse because of inability to speak American English and stuff. So they've been abusing me as a foreigner due to my inability to speak American English. They also hire two friends. Anytime I try to use the bathroom, they will come and block the door to both bathrooms. I'm like, how can two friends have the same bathroom habits, or they call it the circular rhythm? They identical twins or something. They have two friends. They just use them. I think they are also police informants. They use them to clog both bathrooms, and they're talking to each other and making me wait and wait and wait. And when I call the police, they're just menacing me. The voices that I can't sleep. One is from Africa, and she'll put her bags in the bathroom and tell me she's holding the place for much later. That she doesn't want to use it now. She puts her bag in there to save the place for much older. It's just like they're mocking me. That I guess that's their way of mocking me. That whatever I'm suing for, they're mocking me that I will be killed and another person will inherit the money. So I'm just like a placeholder, So I say one of the things they can do is kill you and have people, inheritance scammers, show up and start making up lies that, you married them while you were alive, or you borrowed money from them while you're alive, So they use all kinds of psychological torture like that as they make their way to try to kill me. So FIFA is not safe for the World Cup here. Please donate to my Cash App NYC Homeless. They're abusing immigrants. My mother, before they killed her, she was from Nigeria. They stole her U.S. passport, abused her everywhere. Even addressed joining to kill her. So FIFA, as I'm telling you, you've been given Trump award. It's also inciting this violence, calling African countries shit or saying we're not even fit to live in America. We're so low level to America. And this is encouraging their MAGA police. Part of their police that support them, they raped me on November 4th, I made up lies about them. Raped me, slapped my head on the wall, and knocked me to the ground. So their MAGA police are jumping immigrants based on this Trump incitement of violence. They're criticizing immigrants, especially immigrants from Africa, saying we're so low level, we're not even fit to be living in a first world country. So I use FIFA, the more I tell you about violence, the more you are helping to encourage this kind of rhetoric, giving Trump an award. He's such a peaceful person. Even though he's been convicted for 35 crimes or so in the past 1 year, and also they've been trying to charge him for another crime of violence. The president to block that case from being filed. So you FIFA, knowing how vulnerable Africans are, for you to now play ignorance and giving an award that is very good at doing what he do and cause peace in the world. That's such a shame. And you refuse to investigate how my mother died, how I'm being abused by the police, raped and everything by his MAGA police. These are the police that support him.